Hi, I'm Robert Hurt. Thank you for tuning into our monthly video address for the month of July. Today I'm at the Korean War Memorial located along our National Mall in Washington. July 27 marked the 62nd anniversary of the armistice that ended the 3-year-long Korean War in 1953. Completed in 1995, the Korean War Memorial pays moving tribute to all branches of the armed forces who fought valiantly during the Korean War and served as a daily reminder that freedom is not free. It's a powerful monument that honors those who fought and returned home and those who fought and did not. If you have never had the chance to visit this memorial, I encourage you and your family to do so. And I hope you will join me in looking for every opportunity to say thank you to those brave men and women who fought in Korea to preserve the blessings of freedom we hold dear. Back on Capitol Hill, July was a busy month. Perhaps the most important news for the month occurred with the announcement that the Obama administration had reached an agreement with Iran regarding its nuclear program. I have carefully reviewed the agreement and have attended numerous briefings with administration officials, and am very concerned about the significant concessions that the agreement makes to Iran, the world's leading state sponsor of terrorism. Ultimately, I believe that this agreement does not meet the national security needs of our nation or of our allies. So I have co-sponsored legislation to formally disapprove of the Iran nuclear agreement. Congress will now begin to debate the agreement and consider the resolution of disapproval. As this debate unfolds, I remain committed to working with my colleagues to enhance the necessary sanctions against the Iranian regime and to do everything within our power to prevent Iran from building or acquiring a nuclear bomb. In addition, the month of July also marked the 5th anniversary of the passage of the Dodd-Frank Act. While this legislation was sold to the American people as a necessary response to the financial crisis of 2008, the unintended consequences of this misguided law have saddled our Main Street banks, our credit unions, and their customers with excessive regulations and contributed to a stagnant economic recovery. The Financial Services Committee has held a series of hearings dedicated to examining what we can be doing to implement common-sense bipartisan policies to shore up our economy and eliminate the burdens hindering our economic growth. And I was pleased to submit an op-ed piece to the Richmond Times-Dispatch concerning this law and its consequences. And finally, this month, I introduced the Veterans Administration Legislative and Objective Review Act, or VALOR Act for short. This bipartisan bill would require the Department of Veterans Affairs to undergo a biannual independent audit by a non-governmental entity to assist Congress, the President, and the Department in identifying the root causes of its significant shortfalls and recommending effective solutions. Given the Department's gross mismanagement and culture of bureaucracy, we can no longer trust that the agency's internal reviews are sufficient. We introduced this common-sense bipartisan bill to ensure our veterans receive the care they deserve, and I look forward to working with Congressman Tim Walz from Minnesota to push this reform through the legislative process. In conclusion, I hope that you had a happy and safe Independence Day, and remember that if you wish to visit our nation's capital this summer, to please contact our office so we may assist you. We are always glad to see folks from home. And if we may ever be of service to you in any other way, please contact one of our district offices or our Washington office. We can always be reached at our website at hurt.house.gov, where you can also sign up for regular legislative updates. And don't forget to join the conversation on our social media pages. Once again, thank you for tuning in to our July monthly video address.